Hello, ladybugs and love bugs. Welcome back. It is your girl T, also known as ZiSymom, and I know it's been a minute. This morning, which is today is May the 31st. We just got back in Houston. We've been gone away since May the 20th. We went back home to South Carolina because one, I had a few of my employees that had the same day off and I didn't have anybody to cover the route, so I went out there to work, as well as I had my nephew and godson who graduated high school. Shout out to Kylie, represents Berkeley. He got a full ride for football. He will be attending, oh my God, don't get me to lie, I want to say this is called Mars University, and that's in North Carolina. And my godson Jordan, who also got a full ride for track, and he will be attending, for instance, Marion, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm super duper proud of these young black men on their accomplishment, and I wish them nothing but the best because I know they're going to do great. Both of them managed to have really great GPAs. I can't remember exactly what their GPA was, but either way, both of those boys are not only are they're athletes, but they're academically really good. Academically, like, they perform well in school, so I'm not too concerned about that. But again, welcome back to another vlog. I don't even know where to start, only because, again, we've been gone now for almost 2 weeks. We just got back, but I'm going to give you guys a rundown of how my day has started since we came back. So, or let me just rewind. So while I was in South Carolina, I worked every day while I was there. We got there, I want to say that was a Tuesday, and from the time I got off of the plane, I went straight to the funeral home. If you guys know, my family, or sister rather, she owns a funeral home, Divinity Mortuary, that is located in Moscona, South Carolina. We are definitely the top funeral home in Berkeley County. Yes, we are. So, baby, when I tell you we are always busy, or should I state she is always busy. So as soon as she picked me up from the airport, it was like, boom, I need to go get a reno. She needed to go get a reno, drop her off. She got a rental. Then we had to go drop her car off to Mercedes, and then from there it's like straight to the funeral home. That's how my day was as soon as I landed in Charleston the first day. And then the next day it was just like, okay, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. So from making floral arrangement for families to working on bodies, to dropping off bodies, to the cremation or the crematory. Baby, I've been busy the whole time. I've been busy up until the day before leaving. Yesterday morning, which was Friday, May the 30th, yesterday morning, which was May the 30th, I had to be, I got up like 3:30 because I needed to be to the funeral home at 4:30 because I had to have a body to the airport at 6 o'clock. So, doing all of that, baby, I'm tired. And then having to be to the airport this morning at 4:30 because my flight started boarding at 5:30 because I got back in Houston at 7:25. Baby, when I tell you I've been busy, and now I'm tired. So as soon as I got back, of course, I had to get Skye. Skye did not go with us when we went out of town, only because I knew I was going to be extremely busy and I wasn't going to have that time to really just like focus on her. And besides, you know, being in the country, there's a lot of land and there's everybody in the family got animals, and I'm just like, nah, y'all ain't about to use my dog as a snack. No, ma'am. So we left Skye, and then of course, I found out from Mama G, who kept Skye, that she was doing some scratching, and she thought she probably came in contact with some fleas. My baby has never had fleas, but where Skye was like on an acre of land, just, you know, doing her. So as soon as I got back this morning and I saw my baby, and when I held her up, I saw 2 fleas on her. So soon as we dropped off the luggage, I told the kids, I was like, leave the luggage right here, grab the keys, and me and Story, we went straight to Petco. Got some flea shampoo. While I was there, I went to the vet, because she does go to the vet over there. I got the oral flea treatment. I could not get the 3-in-1 because it's not time for that yet. She do have an upcoming appointment on June the 17th. So anywho, they went ahead and just gave me the oral flea treatment. And so as soon as I got home, like literally straight from the airport, straight to Petco, got home, gave Skye a bath. I was trying to blow dry her. I was able to blow dry probably about 50% of her, and then she just jumped out my lap. Skye was like, she's over that. And then from there, I went to cleaning up as if my house was dirty. It wasn't, because I did a deep clean before I left to go home. But of course, I just did a little touch up, vacuum clean, dust, before I got too relaxed. And because I was already moving around, I went ahead and unpacked all 4 suitcases. Well, 3, because one belonged to Zion, so he was responsible for that. But I went ahead and unpacked all 3 of Story and I's suitcase. Did not need to wash any of the clothes that we brought back. Didn't really need to wash anything, because my mom, she decided to wash our clothes, fold our clothes before we came back. She was like, you're not taking dirty clothes. And of course I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. But yeah, my mom, she did everything for us. So pretty much when we got back, all I had to do was just take the clothes out the bag and put it where it belonged, besides the clothes from last night. And of course, my kids know how I am with me also having OCD, being in the airport, being on the airplane. Soon as we get home, it's like, take a shower, get out that traveling clothes, and let's get fresh. I don't want nothing in my house. So that's what we did. So again, I arrived back in Houston about 7:25. I got home probably about 8:45ish. Did all of that. Didn't get finished with all of that until about 12 o'clock. Then I went to go take a shower, and man was down. Now it is approximately 4:55. I'm looking crazy. I woke up and I'm like, I'm craving a sub. So I'm about to get me a sub, but in the midst of all that, even though the kids' last day for school was technically May the 22nd, my kids' last day of school was May the 19th, because like I stated, we went to South Carolina, and we've been going the entire time, being that we just got back. Monday would be our first week of summer vacation, and we need to do a quick call in Sam's, so that way the kids are not bothering me every 5 minutes by saying that they are hungry. So yeah, so now I just pull up the Sam's. I'm going to go grab a few things, a few snacks, That should hold us for a couple of weeks. Remember, Zion he does play AAU basketball, so we do have a lot of traveling for the month of June. So yeah, I'm going to buy some snacks so that the kids can have. Plus, we also have some snacks so when we're traveling, I don't have to do all that stopping with the kids being hungry. So yeah, so Story is with me. She just woke up and she had her pajamas on, so I had to hurry up and tell her to go change. So child's Story done threw on something. And Miss Skye back there. Skye, come here, baby. Come here. Come on. And Skye, she's with us. This is what I mean when I said, like, I was able to blow this part out, but she did not let me get her little ponytail. So her ponytail is really curly. But it's okay. We're going to try later. Right? We're going to try later. So, yeah, she's going to go with us inside Sam's to do a quick haul. And then we're going to grab a sub because I don't know why I'm craving a sub. But when I told Zion that I was craving a sub, now he wants a sub. Story, you want a sub too? And Story wants a sub. So that's what we are eating tonight. The plan is to attend church in the morning. So I may cook some Sunday dinner. It just depends on how I feel, y'all, because when I tell you I literally worked the entire time that I've been in South Carolina and I feel like my body just needs to rest. So we gonna see. But no doubt the plan is to go to church tomorrow. So either we may go out and just have Sunday dinner or I may just cook something. We'll see. But enough of all of that. Let's go inside Sam's and let's go grab a few package for the kids. Oh, not to mention when I was in Petco, I did get Skye. She got her some more dog food. I also got some soft food for her. I did not vlog, but about 3 weeks ago when we was in Dallas for Zion's AAU basketball, apparently where we stayed, somebody must be had some poison on the ground. Skye came in contact with the poison. And when she got home, she was just bleeding. Like, I woke up to blood everywhere. And I thought she probably came on her cycle, but I'm like, no, that's too much blood for her first cycle. Let alone, it was just too much blood, period. Like, I've always had a dog, and I've never seen when they're on their cycle that amount of blood. So I got really concerned. And then she just started, like, she was sweating so bad. Like, you would have thought she had just came out of the shower. And then I realized she was throwing up blood. She was bleeding from her bottom. And when I called my dad was like, get her to the animal hospital, got her to the animal hospital. And of course they did all these blood tests and everything else. When I tell you they did a lot, come to find out she pretty much was poisoned. She was in a hospital for like 3 days. The first day they didn't think that she would have made it overnight, so they had me take her home, even though they already had gave her like antibiotics and all these other type of meds to see. But the doctor was just like, he literally had like a 10%. There was a 10% chance that she would have survived. So he was like, just take her home. There's no need to leave her here, and she may not make it, and you just incur all this medical bills. But to God be the glory. She survived, clearly, because she's here. That entire night, me and my kids, we were done. When I tell you Zion cries so much, Zion cries so much because when I tell you Skye is literally a big part of the family. And Skye has a great relationship with both of the kids. And to Zion, this is his baby. So that's why you see right here her little feet right here. Give me your leg. She's missing some hair because that's where they ran her IV while she was in the hospital. She was also completely dehydrated from the poison, so they ran IV for 3 days for a total of 8 hours a day. And in that 3 days, Skye had lost 6 pounds. So the doctor was like, he wanted me to change her diet for a couple of days. So now she is pretty much, she's back to being Skye. She's now down to, when she went to the vet in order to get the flea treatment, of course, they needed to put her on the scale so that they can make sure they gave her the proper amount for the oral flea treatment, and she was 4 pounds 3 ounces. So anywho, my girl is doing good. I cannot imagine life without her, because again, we love her so much. So when we was to Petco, we got her some more food. We also got her some soft food, and she actually ate it, because Skye is different. She is not the average dog. She's not the average poodle. Skye does not eat people food. You can drop food on the floor and she's not going to eat it. So trying to get her to eat like soft food and all that, get her to eat treats, she does not eat any treats. I've already gave away so many bags of treats because she does not like it. But I did, the food that she's on is the Royal, I think it's Royal Canin soft food, and I kind of mix those two together because again, because she doesn't like treats and stuff, the pill was also oral, and it's hard to get her to take that type of stuff. So what I did was I made like little balls with the soft food, and she took it. So I did not have to fight with her with that, and she actually ate all. So I purchased 6 cans, and I'm going to give her one every other day. It is high in protein, so yeah, we're going to see if I can get my baby to gain a few pounds. But like I stated, the vet was like, if she doesn't, it's okay, she's healthy, her blood work and everything came back, well, it's back to where it needs to be, right? So yeah, so that's enough of talking. Let's go into Sam's. Let's go grab a few things. I will show you guys the haul once I get back home, and I'm thinking I'm gonna bring you guys along while we pick up a few things. Are we taking them along? In the store? Are we taking the people with us in the store? Okay. So let's go. Today, with everything, came up to $531.84, and then I had to go to Walmart to grab a few things like onion, bell pepper. This is things to cook for Sunday dinner. So tomorrow we're having hamburger meat gravy, rice, and corn on the cob. So I had to go grab a few things. So that came up to, and some more. Also grab some Vaseline, shea butter stuff. Where's the receipt? Either way, I want to say that came up to like $49. So either way, this is still about another $600 haul. And I'm hoping that this will last for the month of June, especially with us going in and out of town. And when we're, like I said, when we travel, we're going to be packing, we're going to pack the cooler with some breakfast and some snacks, because Zion do have, what you call it? He do have an AAU basketball camp / a tournament in San Antonio that is coming up, and that's about a week long. So we're going to take some stuff with us to the hotel, but let's go ahead and get started with putting some of this stuff out, and I will show you guys what the pantry is looking like in a few minutes. did not have to buy any cereal because we're still pretty stocked with cereal. We did restock on some ginger ale, some Starbucks, Rice Krispie Treat honey bun, Cheez-It. The last time we did the haul at Sam's Club, they did not have any Cheez-It in the single pack. So that was good to know that they had it. Of course, some more chips. Story wanted these garden veggie straws, so I hope she eats this. That box was like $17. Of course, we restocking some more Oreo. I still had a box of the oatmeal pie, which I actually like. We restocked on the Pop-Tart, all 3 flavors, strawberry, cherry, and blueberry. Normally I just purchase the strawberry box, but my best friend, he does like the blueberry. So, and normally when he come in town, he tends to go grocery shopping and he buy whatever it is that I don't have that he likes. So yeah, got some hot dog buns. Because when I tell y'all, I am not about to listen to these kids every day saying that they're hungry. Can we go out and eat? Can we go get? I'm not doing that. So I'm trying to get some stuff that I know can keep the kids pretty occupied without constantly asking me, can we go to the store and grab a snack, or can we go out and eat? Also got some cheese balls. Both kids actually like that. That came from Walmart. Got some more burrito wrap, which we make our chicken quesadilla with that. You guys know Zion he's a big boy for his age, so he have these late night cravings. So I did went and purchased some beef ravioli. So in the middle of the night when he's starving, he can just come and warm some up. More Alfredo sauce, more of the salsa that I use to make my chicken Alfredo. Didn't have to buy any tuna because I have that. Did purchase some more Body Armor juice. Got me some more protein, oats and honey for my yogurt. Of course, Cheez-It. You guys know I love my Cheez-It. Not Cheez-It. Ritz crackers. Sorry. I do need to go to Walmart and get a refill on the water. I just put the last 5 gallon up, so I have 4 empty gallons here. Whatever we did not put up, I just left in the box. I am not going to rename some of these stuff. Like right now, this says popcorn. The kids said that they didn't want me to purchase any popcorn this time, but I do know next time they'll probably want that, so I'm not going to relabel these stuff. This right here said hot chips. Instead, this is the the veggie straws and some little bites. I don't know how people eat this. I don't know. That's a little weird to me. And what else? Cranberry juice. You guys do know if we drink any juice in the house, for the most part, it's cranberry juice. We drink a lot of water. What else? I did not need to restock on any sort of trash bag. Paper bowls. Actually have 2 of those. Paper plates. Paper towel. Toilet tissue. Did not need to restock on any of that. Earlier when I was talking about when I went to get Skye some soft food, because the vet recommended I, keep her on some soft food for a little while, just because of the issue that she just had. This is what I was talking about that I purchased, which is the Royal Canin Pudo little soft food. What else? This is the type of food that I do feed her. Royal Canin. This food is a little bit expensive, but this is highly recommended from her vet from the vet in South Carolina with my last poodle that I had. So I just kind of just put her on that food. The vet here did tell me whenever you put a dog on that type of food, is being very expensive. It's not good for you to go from a very expensive food to something really cheap. That can mess up their digestive system. So I will tell you, if you do plan on purchasing that brand of food, purchase the small bag first and see if your dog like it, because that bag right there alone, I want to say that's either $68.99, and for like a regular, I think, 2-pound bag is like $28. So to me, I do like the food. I love the way her coat is. You can always tell when I switch her food because her coat isn't as soft and isn't as shiny. So I will say I do notice that whenever she's on that food. I did used to have her on the purple bag one when she was a puppy, but now that she's now considered an adult because she just turned 1 in March, she's now on that. What else? I think that's pretty much it for the pantry. As far as the refrigerator, of course, the refrigerator and freezer, we did purchase some more bacon, some more Frank's, pizza, strawberry blueberries, the peanut butter and jelly little sandwich. Let me just show you guys. I can very close the freezer, but this is what I'm talking about. Little peanut butter and jelly little sandwich, individual wrap hot dogs, of course some more salmon, some premium sausage patty for breakfast. What else did we get? All I can tell you is the freezer can hardly close, so I had to remove some things, which now I'm forced to cook this bag of wings because the freezer would not cook with it. Got some more orange juice. This is the beef frank that I'm hoping the kids will like. It is summertime now, so the kids can, enjoy some chocolate chip. When I tell you this is the best chocolate chip cookie right here. This was also something else I picked up for Skye. It is the Healthy Agent. It's for energy, mobility, and immunity. And this is chicken and salmon recipe with cranberries, sweet potato, and carrots. Y'all, I'm not sure if Skye's going to eat this because Skye is real funny. When I tell you, she is not the average dog that when you just put dog food down, she's going to eat it. If you put people food down, she's going to eat it. No, she's not like that. So I'm hoping she eats. She likes this because this was like $17.99. So we're going to see, of course, purchase some more cheese because my kids love macaroni and cheese. Oh, while I'm in here, I need to go ahead and put yogurt for children. My purple yogurt. Still got time for cookies. Last time I totally forgot. So this is Story One, her yogurt. And when I'm also making my smoothie, I like to put yogurt in my smoothie as well. So that's pretty much my breakfast. So, believe it or not, this doesn't look like it's $600 worth of groceries, but it is. And I guess that's also because we did purchase some grass fertilizer. You guys know I am working on my grass. I also purchased this water hose, which I was iffy about it because it's only 50 feet burn. I think that's how that works. So we're going to see. Also purchased some fresh grapes, some banana. This is some corn on the cob. This is Sunday dinner. Like I stated, it's going to be corn on the cob, some hamburger meat, gravy, rice, and yeah, that's it. First, I need my lemon. Did you know? You guys know I do turmeric, ginger, and lemon every morning. Y'all, I'm not gonna tell you. Before I left, I was in my office, was boiling some tea, and clearly it was on the stove for too long. Not to mention, this is a gas stove. Boiled all of the water out. When I removed the glass from the stove, it cracked. So I need to buy me another little clear one that I have to boil mine. And you know what? I need to do that tonight and all that. So, anyhow, that's pretty much it for this call. So, believe it or not, we accomplished a lot. We said we just got back to town this morning. So we already came home, unpacked, done washed Skye, done went to the store and got Skye situated. I done cleaned, done went grocery shopping, and dinner tonight is sup. So I did everything else. And guess what? That's pretty much it. So I'm going to wash my grapes before I put them up. And the way I wash my fruits is I sprinkle some salt on it, and then I just run some water on it. Yep, I just sprinkle salt on it. And run water. And then I'll leave them out a little while to dry. And normally I put them in the refrigerator because they only last for about 24 hours in my house. So after I let the water just run on and clean them really good, I put them in that, let them dry out, put them in the refrigerator, and call it a day. And yeah, guys, I think for the most part, that is it. Y'all, that is Skye and Story Frame. When I tell you, I don't know who missed who the most. I don't know if Skye missed us the most or we missed Skye the most. Because when I tell you, baby, she's been playing all day. She's been playing all day. So I know she's going to speak for us tonight. But, anywho, this wraps up everything for this vlog. I know it wasn't much, but it was enough to give you guys something. And now I'm about to call my kids. Story just got out the tub. So I'm about to call my kids to the table so we can eat dinner. It is approximately 8:38 p.m. Oh yeah, I did purchase a Walmart. I'm going to tell y'all that Walmart from Sam's was this week because they're advertising like this is one of the sweetest watermelons ever. So I'm going to tell you guys if that watermelon is sweet or not. It is seedless. But again, this pretty much wraps up this video. I am going to eat dinner with the kids. And we are going to get ready for church in the morning. And I may bring you guys along tomorrow as we also prepare Sunday dinner. And I don't know. We may find something to do after church, even if it's just home by having a game, Sunday fun day by having a game day or something. I may bring you guys